Hey folks, minor update, more or less. I am waiting on the last few things to show up. Obviously this hose and a new radiator cap, but everything else is done. New belts, new timing belt back there, capped off that pipe till I can cut it off. I worked on the pass-through pipes quite a bit. You can't really tell with this one, but put a lot of work in them, a lot of sanding. Let's see, spark plug wires, plugs, new distributor cap and rotor, fuel filter, fuel lines. I put a different overflow tank in from an 87 because I like the plastic. The hose was degrading and not really working. I changed the oil, got a new filter in there, and I discovered that the old filter was not tightened on, and apparently that was the oil leak that the previous owner thought was coming from the oil pan. So this car does not have a major oil leak. Let's see, some vacuum caps, PCV valve, PCV valve, and the vent hose, new radiator hoses. Not that one, but that one looked nice, so I kept it. Let's see, air filter. I replaced the old pipe that had a vacuum line on it here with one that doesn't. This is from a turbo car, and it doesn't have that little metal bung thing sticking out of it, so less vacuum leaks. New hose clamps. Tried to clean as much as I could. This was just resting on the throttle plate, body, whatever you want to call those, but it was just resting on those, and now it's not. So, oh, and I put on a fuel temp sensor that isn't broken. So, aluminum radiator, still the same. Cooling fan from a Chrysler Pacifica. There's my proof. And yeah, I think as soon as that hose gets in, we should be ready to fire it on up. I even fixed the tie down. I had to make one out of a universal, but I think it worked pretty good. And underneath of that, can't really see it, but there's an Odyssey battery spacer that raises this battery up so it's high enough for the tie down to work. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and I got all the last bits of the AC piping removed. So none of that's taking up space anymore. So my only regret is that because of this particular fan and where it is, and yes, it is as low as I can get it, I had to remove the hood catch, and I'm not too happy about that. I mean, I am going to put it back, but at the moment can't do much about it. 216,000 miles. Hopefully we can get a couple more out of it. I do have to finish this last brake line back here because I didn't actually hook it up. It's just sort of hanging. But turbo brakes, new spacers, new tires, all around. Yeah, just a little more impact damage than I was prepared to deal with, but it's really not too bad. I only had to make one tweak over here where things just didn't line up, but that might also be more on the radiator because the factory radiator fit fine. let's see, next week I will fire it up and we'll make a new video. Thanks, folks.